Days of Our Lives.
Days of Our Lives, June 2025 promises to be an emotional roller coaster, weaving together moments of joy, heartbreak, and suspense. Let's dive into the detailed, dramatic events unfolding from June 2nd through June 20th. Week of June 2nd to 6th, reunions, loss, and new beginnings. The first week of June sets the stage for a whirlwind of emotions in Salem. At the heart of the drama is the miraculous recovery of Beau Brady, a character whose journey has tugged at viewers' heartstrings for years. After a harrowing coma, Beau awakens, bringing tears of joy to his family. His daughter, Sierra Brady Weston, is over the moon, eager to introduce her children, baby Beau Weston and Addie Weston, to their grandfather. The tender moment when Beau meets his namesake grandson is sure to melt hearts, as Sierra beams with pride and gratitude. Hope Brady, Beau's steadfast partner, is equally overwhelmed with relief. Their reunion is a testament to the enduring love that has defined their story, a beacon of hope for fans who have rooted for them through countless trials. Meanwhile, Sean Brady, Beau's son, carries the weight of guilt, believing he was responsible for his father's coma. In a poignant scene, Beau reassures Sean, his voice steady and warm, absolving him of blame. "It was never your fault, son," Beau says, pulling Sean into a hug that speaks volumes about their bond. This moment of forgiveness is a reminder of the healing power of family, a theme that resonates deeply with longtime viewers. But as Salem celebrates Beau's return, tragedy strikes with the passing of John Black, a beloved hero whose courage and heart have anchored the show for decades. John's death in the hospital is a gut-wrenching moment, especially for Marlena Evans, his soulmate. Marlena, faced with John's unbearable pain, makes the agonizing decision to let him go, her hands trembling as she whispers her final goodbye. The scene is a masterclass in understated grief, with Deidre Hall's performance capturing the quiet devastation of losing a lifelong partner. For viewers who have watched John and Marlena's love story unfold over the years, this loss will feel profoundly personal. Elsewhere, the return of Jack Devereaux and Jennifer Horton injects a spark of nostalgia into Salem. Their arrival is met with warm embraces, but tensions soon arise when Jennifer notices the chemistry between Chad DiMera and newcomer Kat Green. Jennifer, ever protective of her family, confronts Chad about his budding romance, her words laced with concern and a touch of disapproval. This clash hints at deeper drama to come, as old loyalties and new attractions collide. Meanwhile, Doug Williams III opens up to Leo Stark about his tangled feelings. Doug is caught between lingering affection for Holly Jonas and a growing spark with Ariana Ari Horton. His candid conversation with Leo reveals a young man grappling with the complexities of love, a storyline that echoes the romantic entanglements that have always been a hallmark of Days. Ari, however, faces her own challenges, clashing with her mother, Gabby, in a heated argument that leaves both women reeling. When Will Horton, Chandler Massey, arrives in town, he finds himself caught in the middle, trying to mediate between Gabby and Ari with his characteristic warmth and wisdom. Adding to the week's emotional tapestry, Tate Black, Leo Howard, and Sophia Choi, Rachel Boyd, take a hospital tour as they prepare for the birth of their child. The experience brings the reality of parenthood into sharp focus, deepening Sophia's bond with the baby. As her due date approaches, Sophia wrestles with a heart-wrenching question: should she stick to her adoption plan, or keep her child? Kate, supportive but uncertain, faces his own doubts about what the future holds. Their storyline is a poignant exploration of young love and the weight of life-altering decisions, striking a chord with viewers who remember their own moments of uncertainty. Week of June 9th to 13th, A Hero's Farewell and Rising Tensions. The second week of June brings a mix of sorrow and intrigue, as Salem grapples with John Black's passing and new conflicts emerge. The town gathers to bid farewell to John at a funeral that honors his legacy as a hero. Marlena, now a widow, navigates a storm of emotions, her strength tested as she delivers a eulogy that celebrates John's life. "He was our rock, our protector," she says, her voice breaking but resolute. John's children, including Belle Black and Brady Black, struggle to process their grief, each finding solace in memories of their father's unwavering love. The funeral is a fitting tribute, filled with heartfelt tributes and familiar faces, reminding fans of the deep connections that define Salem. On a lighter note, the return of Tony DiMera, Teo Penglis, and Anna DiMera, Leanne Hunley, brings a touch of glamour to the proceedings. Their presence is a welcome reunion for fans who adore the couple's sophisticated charm and playful banter. Tony and Anna's interactions are a bright spot amid the sadness, offering moments of levity that balance the week's heavier themes. However, trouble brews for Johnny DiMera, Carson Boatman, whose past actions cast a long shadow. Though Johnny didn't shoot at DiMera, Dan Furigal, on that fateful night, Rachel Black, Alice Halsey, witnessed him holding a gun, her fear leaving a lasting impression. Idge, convinced of Johnny's guilt, confronts his son, setting the stage for a tense showdown. Johnny's efforts to clear his name will keep viewers on edge, as the truth hangs in the balance. This storyline underscores the mistrust and betrayal that often lurk beneath Salem's surface, a dynamic that has fueled the show's drama for generations. Week of June 16th to 20th, A Wedding and Legal Battles. The final week of June brings a burst of joy with the wedding of Paul Nerida, Christopher Sean, and Andrew Donovan, Colton Little. The couple had hoped John could be there to witness their union, and his absence lends a bittersweet note to the celebration. Yet, as Paul and Andrew exchange vows, surrounded by loved ones, the love in the room is palpable. "John's here with us in spirit," Paul says, his eyes shining with tears and determination. The ceremony is a beautiful testament to their commitment, with heartfelt speeches and joyful dancing that lift the spirits of everyone in Salem, and viewers at home. Meanwhile, legal troubles loom for Xander Kyriakis, Paul Telfer, whose past misdeeds catch up with him. The newly awakened Philip Kyriakis, Jean-Paul Lavoisier, provides damning evidence that strengthens the case against Xander, threatening to derail his freedom. But Xander, ever the cunning schemer, isn't one to go down without a fight. Whether through blackmail, bribery, or sheer ingenuity, he's determined to slip through the cracks, as Salem's residents so often do. This cat-and-mouse game adds a layer of suspense, keeping fans guessing about Xander's next move. A tapestry of emotion from Bo Brady's triumphant return to John Black's heartbreaking farewell. June 2025 in Days of Our Lives is a tapestry of love, loss, and resilience. The wedding of Paul and Andrew, the return of fan-favorite characters like Tony and Anna, and the escalating crime drama ensure that every episode is packed with moments that linger long after the credits roll. For viewers who have followed Salem's stories for decades, these 3 weeks offer a chance to reconnect with cherished characters and embrace new ones, all while navigating the timeless themes of family, forgiveness, and hope. So, grab a cozy blanket, settle into your favorite chair, and tune in to Days of Our Lives from June 2nd to June 20th. With bold moves, big news, and unforgettable drama, Salem is calling, and you won't want to miss a single moment.